Hi and welcome back to my channel. How are you doing? I hope you're really doing well. In today's video, I'll be talking about unconventional career advice. You might be wondering, what do you mean, MC? I will be talking about career advice that we all need to hear, but we don't hear very often. Let's get into the video. Number one, your professional brand and reputation matter. It should be a priority for you to ensure that you know what your professional brand is and that others know what your professional brand is, and that typically is your reputation. What do you think your coworkers think about the work that you do? What do you think your coworkers know about your skill set? Do you think your manager and everybody knows about your career and where you've been and what you've done and the successes you've had? If you were not sure about any of the questions that I just mentioned, it's time for you to start thinking about your professional brand. I have a video where I talked about some practical tips to creating your professional brand and maintaining your professional brand, and I'll make sure I link it in the description box below. With your professional brand and reputation, you want to make sure that as you change and pivot and change careers and change jobs, you want to make sure that it's always up to date and that you spend time thinking about what you want people to know about you in this phase of your profession. Number two, your career might not be linear. For a lot of people, including myself, my career journey has not been linear. My career has been zigzag to the top. So sometimes I've had to make lateral moves, so go to the side, do something, try out a project I've never worked on to be able to go up. This for me was not clear when I initially started my career, and also at some points in my career I thought, okay, to get to the next level, I think I know what I am supposed to do, and sometimes what you think is not what you actually need to do to get to the next level. Yeah, it's perfectly fine if your career is not going straight in one direction and if you've had some zigzags or some stops along the way. Number three, do things outside work that can help you at work. Let me give you an example. When I started my blog, I did not know that it would have anything to do with my job. I was doing it because I was passionate about it. This was something that I really wanted to do for myself. It was important to me to work on this outside of work. Years later, I was able to use my blog and the work that I have been doing with women outside of work to show that I really care about women, which was important for the role that I was about to take. There's things outside of work that could potentially show how passionate you are about the topic, that could potentially show a skill that you're learning, that could show people that you are growing and developing outside of work as well. And you never know when two roads will come together and something fantastic will happen, like in my case. Think about volunteering opportunities. I know that there are a lot of professional organizations that you can join and volunteer with, and sometimes that actually helps your career progression as well, not only by having you get certified or having you get recognition for the work that you're doing, but sometimes that could be your connection to a new job. Number four, do not let your work define you. This was one that I had to learn in a not so easy way. Just because you're busy, you're doing so many things, doesn't mean that you are your job. And the reason this is really important is because you want to avoid a case where something changes in your job, a project is taken away, something ends, you change your job, something happens, and then you feel like your life is worth nothing. I want that to be the case. Please do not tie your complete worth to the job that you're doing. You are an amazing person outside of the job that you're doing. Your job enhances who you are and increases your worth. However, your job is not everything that you are. If you find yourself thinking that you are nothing outside of the job that you're doing, I would recommend that you go outside and look for something outside of work that helps you feel fulfilled and helps you feel like you're actually achieving a lot. Number five, you are in control of your career. Your career growth and your career advancement is your responsibility. Don't hand over the responsibility to someone else. Somebody else can never care about your career as much as you can care about your career. Will prioritize your needs over theirs. Think about your career and how important it is. Why would you hand it over to somebody else and be like, here, do whatever you want with my career? No way, no way. Take charge of your career and own every move in your career. Is there any other unconventional advice that somebody is giving you about careers? If yes, please share them in the comment section below. I really want you to be successful in your career, and I really hope that these tips are helpful. Thank you so much for watching. But before you go, please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, add your thoughts and comments in the comment section below. See you in my next video. Bye.